but I look fucking cute. I look good. Poppin'. I had to restart my vlogging. I was already 4 days ahead, so I had like a whole bunch of freaking vlog footage to post, but my dog decided to chew up my freaking memory card and I lost all the footage. Well, I don't know if I lost it or not. I'm still trying to give it some hope. I'm trying to figure out if there's like any way to repair it or like break it back, like kind of bend it back to what it's supposed to look like. But he chewed it up, and I had like all of my LA footage from there, from the Knicks Face Awards. I had footage from when I got my lips done. I had so much freaking footage in there, and I'm so sad. So I'm trying to like get it back, and if I do, then I will put those vlogs up later. But this vlog is gonna have to do for now. I got my lips done 2 days ago. They're still a little plump. The bottom piece of it, it's still kind of hard. Like I'm trying to get myself together when I talk, but I kind of slur my words. It's bad enough that I can't fucking talk as it is. You guys see me pretty good? Yeah. I'm having a hard time, you know, kind of pronouncing my words because my bottom lip is still a little swollen, but I look fucking cute. I look good. Poppin'. And I got rid of my smile lines, guys. I don't know if you guys can see. There's no smile lines there. Now I don't have to worry about my makeup creasing or anything, so I'm super pumped. Where the hell's Becca? This way. Anywho, have you guys ever heard this song? This girl got really famous on YouTube. She would make her own songs. She's probably still famous and I don't even know. But it's this girl. Not him. I lost the song.
No me importa nada que tenga que ver contigo.
Let me get some shade so I can take a cute selfie. Oh, perfect.
Fame excess, am I gonna fit in? Jumped in the cab, here I am for the first time. Look to my right and I see the Hollywood sign.
I come to the front.
My pink lemonade.
Blanca, I'm a little concerned. You know, you've been drinking a lot lately, and we all met up here to have an intervention. So everyone...
I came to my sister's house real quick to pick up some tortillas from my nephew. Where we live, there's no like little Mexican stores, so I have to drive to my sister's house, but I didn't want to go, so I had my nephew go pick him up for me. So I'm waiting for him to get here because I'm making flautas for dinner tonight. But I've been here for like 30 minutes already. He doesn't hurry up. I hate going to the little Mexican store there because they're always just like little pervs, and it makes me feel all fucking uncomfortable whenever I'm there. Like they've never fucking seen a girl before. So I send my nephew for me. So it's 6 o'clock. I'm getting some dinner made for Ulises and I to eat. Look at my little baby. Hi, buddy. He was sad because he wanted a hot Cheeto and I didn't want to give him any. But I'm making chicken. I'm making flautas. So I boiled the chicken, and then I'm gonna show you guys how I make flautas. I don't know if you guys have ever had them like this, but they're bomb. And if you haven't tried them, you guys definitely need to try them like this. Once I shred the chicken, basically I just shredded it a little bit. I only shredded pechuga and a half because it's just gonna be for me and Ulises. I'm gonna put el pato and I'm gonna put it all over the shredded chicken. I'm just gonna let it soak in there. You don't have to heat it up or anything because the chicken's still kind of hot. And on top of that, we're gonna be deep frying the flauta, so we're good. kind of hard for me to do it. I just need my other hand. Unfortunately, I don't have my tripod here, but you guys get the point. To do that, these tortillas are actually not your regular tortillas. These are made for tostadas. So they make the flautas cook so much easier. I usually get about 15 in a pack, and then I put them in the microwave for about 10 minutes, for about 10 seconds, just to get them soft. That way it's easier for me to roll the actual flauta and put them in the deep fryer. So I'll put them in a toalla and put them in the microwave. And then we roll it.
Once you start smoking, the consequences will find you. Cigarettes may leave you with stained teeth, gum disease, and more.
Just like that. Might be a little hard with nails. I sometimes make holes on it, but I'm gonna do all the... So I have all of my flautas. I did 16 of them. Next, I'm just gonna grab some olive oil. I ran out already, but I already poured it on my pan. I'm going to just deep fry the flautas, and we're gonna be all done. Myself, today is the first day of my new, I guess, like work schedule. You can say that. Just trying to get myself in a routine, because for the longest I have just kind of been going with the flow. I've tried many different routines and nothing seems to work. So it's like I need to find what works for me, what's gonna get my ass up in the morning. It's just so much harder to like self-discipline yourself when, you know, you don't have to listen to anybody but yourself. So it's like, if I don't want to wake up in the morning, I won't wake up in the morning, and it sucks. But I started last week counting calories, counting my macros, and now that I feel like I'm kind of in a routine with my diet and I'm like cleansing my body, I feel like I can work out and know what I'm eating now. So I don't want to go too much into detail with that because I'll probably bore you guys, but I am basically just counting calories now, so that way I'm able to keep track of how much I'm eating and what I'm basically putting in my mouth and how many calories. So that's gonna help me, you know, tone up and get back to where I was. I've probably gained about like 15 pounds since like you guys remember me in the very first videos that I ever recorded. And even though my body hasn't changed drastically, like I'm not like obese or anything, you can see it a lot in my face. So I think that's what's kind of bothering me, the fact that I'm trying to just slim down for my face. But I mean, for it being so early in the morning, I'm actually in a pretty good mood. I'm usually kind of pissed off at the world in the morning because I hate waking up in the morning. But I need to get this routine going so I can work on myself. And that there's not a lot of people at the gym because I have never been to the gym at 8 a.m. I've usually been there like at 6:37 and then like noon. So I'm like really hoping that not everybody decided to come to the gym at 8 in the morning, because I hate when there's a lot of people at the gym. But I'm basically going to be working out my legs today. I've been so sore for like the past 4 days that I feel like I need to just stretch really good and squat again because my legs are hurting so freaking bad. Like bad. Oh my god. My fucking camera didn't charge. I left it charging in my car. And it didn't charge. Up and low, up and take my time. I'm fucking sweating. I need to charge my Beats because they're hella dead.
I've been on the low, I've been taking my
Okay, so I'm on my way to, I'm gonna go to Target real quick to go pick up some chicken so I can make later. And then I'm gonna go home, shower, and I will see you guys at my house because my camera is freaking dying. But, oh my god. I had a bomb ass workout. I'm like sweating like crazy.
die today. I just wanna die.
I love this song.
I don't wanna be alive.
downstairs and vacuum. It is 10 o'clock right now. Whew. I'm out of breath. It's 10 o'clock right now and I'm gonna clean. I'm just going to basically vacuum all of the house, clean the kitchen, clean the bathrooms. Usually that's what I do. I just fucking clean all day. I have like a weird cleaning habit. Like, one thing you'll know if you ever come and visit me at my house is that my house is always clean. Like, I always have a clean house. But I'm just basically cleaning, and then after I clean, I'm going to shower, get ready. I'm gonna film 2 videos today. I'm gonna pre-film my Friday's video, and I'm basically going to just film, edit. I'm gonna have a good amount of videos to just edit and film out for the next week. I'm gonna pre-record them. That way I'm consistent with like my Wednesday, Friday, Monday, Wednesday, Friday posts. And yeah, that's about it. So let's get to cleaning. My house is all clean. Smells delicious in here. Now I'm gonna take a shower and get ready. Let me just find some calzones. I haven't done laundry, which I'm probably gonna do tonight because I have no clean clothes. I just got out of the shower, and good thing that I'm going to be recording some pretty easy videos today because I forgot that my dumbass had a nail appointment at 2 o'clock and it's 12 already, so I'm unfortunately not going to be able to do my makeup how I wanted to do it. I'm gonna have to do something natural and just try to do my makeup nice tomorrow. I don't know how I forgot that I had an appointment today with Stephanie. I had my whole freaking schedule. Now that's gonna take about 2 hours of my day. So this past weekend, we went to Bakersfield because I don't know if you guys remember me telling you guys that I have family in Bakersfield, so we went to Bakersfield and it was one of my cousin's daughter's quince, and I swear I thought Jesus was coming. Like, first of all, how can we ignore the fact that so much stuff has been going on? I mean, I know that they happen every year or whatever the case may be, but maybe because all these natural disasters are happening all at once, it's crazy. And I know that they said that we've been having like really bad global warming, but I did not think that it was going to be this bad. So the weather's been, I don't know if you guys all live in California, but I live in northern Cal, so towards the San Francisco area, and the weather has been crazy. So San Francisco, it's always cool up here. Like, it's always cool in Frisco area. I live in Stockton. That's more like considered the valley. So it's really warm up here, but towards the San Francisco area, it's always cool. I used to live up in the Bay Area, So for them, like a hot day is like 70 degrees, you know? So it never gets really hot. Well, this past weekend, it reached up to almost 106 degrees, which is bizarre for the San Francisco area. I don't think people realize how much it's made like an impact on our weather, because it hit a record. It normally is never this freaking hot. So I was tripping. But anyways, that's like beyond the point of my story from Bakersfield. So I went to Bakersfield and we were on our way. We took off on Sunday. The quince was actually that Sunday. So from here to Bakersfield, it's about 3-4 hours. So we took off around noon. Maybe not noon. Maybe it was like 1 or 2 o'clock. And we were driving, you know, the weather was nice. It said that it was going to be like 112 or 13 in Bakersfield. So I was already like, oh my God, I'm going to be like so freaking hot over there. Thank goodness that the quinceañera was in a salon, because we were going to be freaking hot, right? So when we're like halfway through, we're passing Fresno area. Maybe we were in Fresno or Madera. I'm not sure where we were at, but we were like maybe an hour away. I see my cousin Snap, because she lives in Bakersfield obviously, and she's snapping her life away, and it's like rain, pouring rain. So keep in mind, it's still like super hot where we're at. Like the sun is shining, and I look at my sister and I'm like, no. I'm like, there's no way it could be raining in Bakersfield right now. It's hot. And my cousin's like freaking out, and you know, my cousin doesn't really get scared like that. So I call her on FaceTime and I was like, dude, I was like, is it raining in Bakersfield? She was like, oh my God, dude, it's freaking scary. Like, it's not just raining, but there's so much wind, and they haven't been living in Bakersfield that long. So I don't know if she's just not used to it, because people were tweeting about it like it was something that happens normally in Bakersfield. So I don't know if she was just kind of tripping out, but she was like, dude, it looks like hurricane weather, like it's so scary. So we were like, oh my God. My sister was like, great. She was like, hopefully we don't catch some rain while we're driving. So then we're driving, and we're about 10 miles away or 12 miles away from Bakersfield. And then all of a sudden, we just get hit with like rain, like some hard rain. And I was like, what the hell? Like, it was so cloudy. It was so, it kind of felt like even hail was kind of dropping. And I was like, what is going on? So apparently in the middle of nowhere is Bakersfield, right? So there's a lot of sand and a lot of like dirt, because there's a lot of fields. So apparently there was like a freaking sandstorm or something, but all of the freaking dirt from the ground just fucking lifted. It just like lifted up to the freeway, to the point where we couldn't even see the car in front of us. I almost shit my pants. Like, I was so scared. As it is, I'm scared of everything. So I was like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Why is this happening? I was like, why is it raining? I was like, why can't we see anything? You know, my brother-in-law is like, he's the one that ended up driving, and he's like driving really slow, and you can tell that he's kind of like, oh shit, like what's going on? So we couldn't see the car in front of us, and then you hear like people getting into accidents, and then all of a sudden, when it the sky clears up, because it was like really dusty and everything, the sky clears up, a freaking tree branch just hits my car. And I'm talking about like a big ass tree branch. And I was like, I was like, we need to pull over because this is dangerous. Like, cars were swerving, like cars were getting hit by branches. And I'm just looking at Bakersfield and I'm like, oh my God, like this just happened right now. So how is it that it's causing all this commotion? Like, it was so crazy. I'm like, do they have like weak trees over there? I'm like, why are there trees falling apart? Like, it was windy, but it wasn't like 150 miles per hour hurricane. Like, it was just windy, and all the freaking branches were just flying all over the place. So by that point, you know, my sister was tripping out. She's like, I have my kids in the car. Oh, heck no, we're not gonna go anymore. You need to make a U-turn. We're leaving, make a U-turn. I was like, dude, we're 10 miles away from Bakersfield. Like, we're not gonna just make a U-turn. She was like, forget this, like, this is scary. And I was like, oh my goodness. So I called my brother, and I just basically asked him like what the weather was like right there where they were at, and he's like, there's a little bit of rain, but it's nothing crazy. Just, you know, hurry up and get here because it's really dangerous. And I was like, oh my goodness. I was like, okay, well, we're trying. So it ended up like clearing up a little bit, and then, you know, we made it to the hall and everything was fine. But apparently it got really bad that they even closed out the freeway right after we got there. So we were good, because if we would have been there for just a little longer, they would have closed the freeway on us, and we probably would have been there really late. There was a lot of people that got late to the quinceañera because they had to like reroute because basically the freeway was out. But long story short, I was scared out of my life on my way to Bakersfield. I was like, oh my goodness, how did this happen? I'm gonna go ahead and that was my little story. I'm gonna go ahead and just get ready real quick, because if I keep talking to you guys, I'm not gonna ever finish getting ready. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish my makeup, and I will talk to you guys in a little bit. My videos, I'm not gonna go get my nails done anymore. Apparently Stephanie had to get her tooth extracted, so she canceled my appointment, which I'm sad about. But hopefully she can get me in tomorrow, because your girl needs a fill bad. Look at my nails, how disgusting they look at the bottom. I need a new set, but right now I'm basically just eating some food real quick. Let me tell you guys how much my calorie count has been. So most of you guys, if you're not familiar, hold on. Basically, what I use to keep track of my calories is my FitnessPal. Works really good. Benny was the one who told me about counting calories. So my goal of calories are 1,400. I'm gonna say 100 calories a day. I'm gonna die. It's 1,400 calories a day in order for me to lose weight. If I wanted to maintain my weight, it would be a little bit more. And if I wanted to gain weight, it would be about 1,900. So right now that I'm in the process of trying to lose some weight, my goal is 1,400 calories. This morning for breakfast, I had an Oro wheat McMuffin, like the, you know, like the bread that the McMuffins come in. I made my own. I put the muffin, and it's a whole muffin for 140 calories. 1 whole egg with no salt, no pepper, nothing, not seasoned. 70 calories, and then a deli shaved turkey, smoked turkey, 4 slices is 50 grams, and it's 50 calories. So that was my breakfast. So it brought me at like 260 calories. And then for lunch, I'm having a sandwich. So basically sandwiches are pretty plain. I just either do like turkey and cheese and bread. So for lunch, I did a Sara Lee 2 slices 100% whole wheat bread. That brought me at 60, so 120 calories. Smoked turkey and a singles American slice that brought me at 270 calories. So then for dinner, we're probably gonna have like rice and beans and then some chicken. So I put I'm gonna make white rice. 1 cup is at 200 calories. Pinto beans are at 115. So I'm gonna have to like measure it. So that's the thing about counting calories. You have to make sure that you measure your stuff. I got a scale on Amazon, also the little measuring cups. So you just have to see how much chicken, how much you're eating. It sounds like a lot of work, but you know, you can eat what you want. It's just the portions, and this is what's gonna help you kind of balance and, you know, help you lose weight. I feel like this is something that you might need to start. The meal prepping I'm still doing, but I don't want to just rely on just meal prepping all week and then me get tired of what I'm eating, you know? Still want to be able to have like my Mexican rice, my beans, stuff like that. I'm just gonna have less of it. So yeah, so I'm gonna eat real quick. Just wanted to give you guys a little run through about that. I'm gonna eat real quick, and then I'm gonna get to filming. And yeah. Also, my goal is to drink 2 of these, so they're half a gallon, so that way I can drink a whole gallon a day. That's my goal.
Hopefully I can do it. I also got this little bottle on Amazon. Oh my god, I almost choked. Got it on Amazon.
We are gonna head to Elisa's parents' house to go visit for a little while. My clips were literally all scattered today, but yeah, that's gonna be the end of my vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next week. Love you guys.